I'm a big dreamer, okay? Yes. And I'm pretty sure there's so many big dreamers out there who are watching us and thinking, Kwani, where's the problem if I say I want to live in Karen in 5 years? Sure. You know, like we always told dream big. Yes. If you do not, you know, aim for the stars. If you do not learn there, then of course, you know.
The future belongs to those who believe in their dreams.
Exactly.
Yes. However, we need to put this into perspective.
Yeah.
As long as you don't set goals, dreams will remain dreams. The only bridge between dreams and realities are goals, what he calls smart goals. And I wanted to avoid that, all those kind of terms today, you know, those specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time-bound.
Yes.
Because I want to help someone understand that there are things in your life. And I like what Tessie, you know, said. She said, you begin the year with a moment of reflection. You know, before we came in, we were just talking with her, and I told her, January is always a time for me to, you know, to give thanks. You know, thanking God for where you are as you think forward.
Made it to the new year.
As you think of what you want to do. So in that moment of reflection is where you ask yourself, how am I? Is where I am I happy with where I am? Am I happy in my health? Am I happy in my social life? Am I happy in my finances? If you've been working for a while, are you happy with where you are? Have you been saving enough? You know, all those are personal questions. You know, goals can be as big as owning an island, owning a chopper, you know, flying into 5 countries in 1 week. All those are goals, and there are some have achieved. But we want to come down to the smallest person down there and say, where am I? I want to lose this kind of weight because I think if my ideal weight is 80 or 75 as advised by doctors, then I need to do something. Because why? And I would say this. Why is the most important in this? It's not what you do. Why you do what you want to do.
Okay.
Why do I want to live in Karen? It's not a must that you'll be happy in Karen. Why do I want a Lamborghini?
You want to live in Karen for like IG purposes. Okay, no, that's...
Yeah, you get. So, we need to determine, we need to determine why we want anything we want. I want this weight because I want to live longer. I want to have more energy. Like you see, the athletes have a way of... they're being advised by their coaches. You need this kind of weight. You need to eat this way. So if they find, like our brother, they're eating a lot of things that are not necessary, then you need to ask yourself, if I eat this way, then I'm saying I want to achieve this. So goals basically help you, bring you to a level of self-discipline. It puts you into a narrow path. Saying, we live in a, I said we live in a city where everything is so fast. It's a fast
it's a very fast pace, yes.
And therefore you need to ask yourself, have you noticed, by the way, a week is running like a day?
Oh, yes.
A week just means like it's Monday, pop, before you know it, it's Friday. And therefore, you almost realize you have more undone things than the time there is. And the only way to channel your efforts and to manage your time is by attaching it into something you're saying. The only way to measure what you want to do is to have a goal.
All right.
Because if, for example, I say, like me, I'm an author. I love reading and I love writing.
Right.
So I say I want to write 2 chapters in a week. What have I put myself? I'm putting something measurable. So by Wednesday, if there's not even a few paragraphs for chapter 1, then I know I'm not going to do it. Then I have to close some things that I don't think are important and so that I prioritize this if it's going to happen. Otherwise, I'll come to the end of the week, nothing done. I say, oh, well, to her, whatever. And then the other week, and
before you know it, it's a month in.
The year has gone, and nothing is happening.
Yeah, and I like the fact that you say time really, really flies. And it's true, you've had a lot of people, you know, say, listen, today's Monday, before you know it, like you're saying, it's Friday, you've not done...
the other day we were just celebrating New Year.
Exactly, and now we're 2 days after the mid-month, you know, January notwithstanding. All right, now, Tessie, in terms of then setting the goals and what you're using, that is the year compass, right? I mean, does it mean that then people who do not set goals are set to fail, like they're failures? There's no discussion around it. If you do not set a goal, automatically you are set up to fail.
No, that's the short answer, no. I've really been loving what Lula was saying. And I was just laughing over here when he had his goal to lose weight. One of the things that I've realized around goal setting is, you know, the person that is on focus here is you. The goals are yours. And you have to come from a level of awareness. And awareness is why, like Albert has said, why do I want to achieve these things? Why is it that I want to lose 20 kgs? Is it that my weight makes me feel bad? Am I not able to achieve certain things because of my weight? What's the reason of, you know, moving from point A to point B when it comes to achieving your goals. So you need to come from a level of awareness. And awareness also about what the things that you like, the things that you don't like. You see, he knows the gym is not for me. I don't understand why people go to the gym.
Yeah.
It does not make sense for me. So when you come from a level of awareness, you know the things that I know I enjoy doing, then it's easier for me to achieve my goals. I know you need to push yourself harder sometimes, but when you come from a level of awareness, it becomes easier for you to achieve the things that you want to achieve.
Okay.
So you're not set to fail, but I'd say you're set up for success if you're clear about where you want to go.
Okay.
And that gives you some sort of, like I said, perspective. You see, it's easy to say I want to live in Karen. When you said it's impossible, I said, no, it's possible. It just, you need to understand where you are.
Yes.
I want to live in Karen when? How much is property in Karen? What would that mean for me? Yeah, what would that mean for me right now? Would I need to rob a bank? I'm not saying you should, but if that's the situation, then you know that your goal is not achievable.
Yeah.
So living in Karen, buying that car.
It's good. It's a good goal in itself.
Very possible.
Yeah.
You just need to know what needs to be done. And again, I said the person is you. So the focus is on what needs to get done. You need to do the work. You need to invest in yourself. If it means getting a new job that pays you 3 times the amount that you're earning right now, it means increasing your value so that you earn that new opportunity that will get you that amount of money that will let you live in Karen.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yes.
So it has a lot to do with the person, and you need to be aware about where you are, about what that means for you, and the work that you need to do, because you're the only person who's going to do the work. No one else will.
True. Now, let's stick with Lula's example for a while, right? And he said, listen, I wanted to lose this amount of weight, right? And at least I did something. Like, come on. I did not eat for like 3 days. At least I did. It's not like he said, listen, I want to lose this amount of weight, and then just sat in the house, continued eating, the way he was eating, probably more. Or not getting as much physical exercise as possible. He at least did something. And I'm pretty sure this is where so many people are at in terms of, fine, I am setting a goal. This is what I want to achieve, let's say by the end of the year, right? And they do something. Even if it's like minute, but at least they're doing something. Or is there like somewhat like way that you need to quantify how much work you're putting into achieving your goal? Tessie?
I don't even think it necessarily. I'm sorry, I'm answering Tessie's
No, it's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sylvanus. Now that we're using your example.
I remember when I finished university.
Yeah.
My dream was to live in New York. I'd always seen this, these movies. I'd watched all these beautiful things. I was like, I want to live in New York.
Okay.
But I personally, Sylvanus, had never done anything about that.
Okay.
I'd never gone and applied for a visa. I
didn't even own a passport.
No, I had a passport,
but
like I was, I'd never even asked what kind of job am I going to do there. But I knew I was going to live in New York one day.
Okay.
So come 2014, I think it was 2014 December. No, 2014 around August. I said, you know what? Patria mbali, kama ni New York tutaenda. Packed my bag, said goodbye to my mom, sold everything in my house. I lived on Gong Road. Kauza kila kitu, nikapeana zile nilikuwa napeana, nikapanda ndege, went to New York. Landed in New York, went to a friend's house. She was like, okay, now you are here. Sasa kunaendaje?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, see, I'm here. I wanted to live in New
Wow,
York.
okay.
Like,
bold move.
Living in New York costs money. Then I'm like, oh, ukweli. So I'm like, what the hell? Okay, so I'm here. I had a job at the time that I'd quit.
Yeah.
I have qualifications, but where do you start? You need a work visa. You need to do what? So I was like, okay, the goal was there. The goal was to always live in New York. But I was like, how did you get about it? How did I do it? Me, I just said one day, and I went. And okay, I thank God for that courage and that bravery, because I did eventually land a job, and today I live in New York and I work in New York. But I'm like, what if it had failed? What if I'd landed there and been arrested for being an illegal immigrant, or something had happened, someone had died, or, I had to come back to Kenya? Ningeanzia wapi? So that's why I say, for me, when you say a goal, you have to look at it from that same point of view that Alfred and both Tessie are saying. Look at it from a point-to-point perspective. How do I get from point A to point B? What do I need to do to get from here to there?